Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Eric, and today I have another pick a card reading for you guys. We're going to see what the outcome of your current situation is and what you guys can expect, okay? You guys might be going through a hard time in a situation, or you might just be a little uneasy about a current situation you're in, and you just want to get some foresight, some insight, some clarity into the current situation that you're in. Okay, so I'm going to provide that for you guys, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see. All right. We're just going to pull out a card for each pile, and we're going to go from there just to see what the overall energy is. Pile 1 is here. Pile 2 is here. Pile 3 is here. Okay. I am going to do some charms to help you guys choose. So if you want to choose without charms, go ahead. But for people who want to choose for charms, let me find some for you. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. All right. So for number 1, we have faith as a stone. As you can see here, that's pile number 1. Pile number 2 is this pen that's like a camping outside in the forest or just, wherever you like to camp. And then we have self-worth really is the game changer. It's a little sticker, okay? So that is the current energy for all piles, and I will see you guys in your chosen piles. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome into your reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you regarding the outcome of your current situation. So you guys chose the Faith Stone. So right off the bat, you already know Spirit is probably just like, have faith, hold on. Your situation is going to work out for you. And it might be a little testy right now, but have faith. It's going to prevail against the odds that you might currently be facing. So let's get the overall energy from this card and see what you guys are inquiring about, or the outcome that might come for what you're inquiring about. All right, so you have Temperance. When I get Temperance, I think of balance and patience. So I feel like Spirit is, telling you to have faith while you are being patient for something to work out and even itself out. But it really just feels like Spirit wants to tell you that things need to even out. They need to balance out in order for things to work out. So that's the biggest message I'm getting so far. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get some messages for you guys. I'm going to do Herb Crafters. All right. Okay, Spirit pile number 1. What is the outcome of their current situation, Spirit? The outcome of pile number 1's current situation. outcome of pile one's current situation. The outcome of pile one's current situation. Okay. You guys got some nice cards. You want to take that one. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged One. Okay. Being patient. You got the two patient cards, the Hanged Man and Temperance. So yeah, I know it's probably hard to stay patient. The Spirit is really like, you're going to have to do that. You got to do that. So the first one out is the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Moon. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Then we have the Eight of Wands. Then we have the Empress. Then we have the 10 of Water, 10 of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, give me a second to channel you guys this message and we'll get right into it. Spirit, please come in and give us some clear, concise, accurate messages from pile number 1 regarding the outcome of their current situation. So be it so it is. Okay. So what I'm saying here is you're going to be fine. Like everything's going to work out. I think the hardest part about your situation is having to be patient and having to wait for things to balance out, having to wait for things to kind of come together, right? But I feel like the outcome of the situation is something's going to happen that's going to like cut away what's being hidden. Like you see this lady is like cutting away the forest, the trees or whatever she's cutting away in order to see her path forward, right? You know, the moon is about kind of like smoke and mirrors, not being able to see, kind of clouded judgment, things of that nature. I feel like something's going to come in because right now you probably can't see the path forward, which is why you're inquiring about what's the outcome of the situation you're currently in. And something's going to happen where all of that's going to be cleared away and you're going to see the path right in front of you, but it's going to come after you having faith. Like you have to keep the faith, and it's going to come after a period of patience, right? Because it's like a divine timing type of thing, right? And it's just going to be very fruitful and very happy for you. Like your situation, the outcome of it is very happy. It's very abundant. You have the 9 of Pentacles here and you have the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands means that it's bringing many opportunities to you. Right now, you just can't see it. It's just kind of hidden, right? And it's really going to have you in your Empress energy where you're going to be able to birth new things because you're going to be able to see clear in front of you and see all the things coming to you, right? I feel like you're just birthing this abundance. You're birthing your own happiness. You're birthing these opportunities coming to you, and not necessarily by you doing a whole lot on your part. I think the biggest job you have here is to work on your faith and to work on your patience and allow these things to come together, because the Empress, she does put in the work and she does birth new things, but she also is very good at allowing things to come together before she makes a move or before she crosses anything off or anything like that. Like she is really great at accepting and allowing things, good things to come to her. So I don't want to say you don't have to work for anything. You know, you definitely have like working cards here with the 8 of Pentacles here, and then this Queen of Wands, she's definitely putting in the work to like create some magic for herself, right? So I just feel like either this has to deal with work and career, or this has to deal with something you're working on, or what you will be working on is going to help you in this situation, or something like that. But regardless, the outcome of your situation is very abundant and it's very happy and very emotionally fulfilling. And it makes you feel confident. It makes you feel passionate. It makes you feel like you can turn water into wine. Like that's really what I'm getting here. It makes you feel like you are a what's the word I'm looking for, a shapeshifter, someone who can just, you know, transmute energy and create the life that they dream of, create the life that they want, right? That's the type of work you're putting in. It's like that faith is really turning and transmuting into becoming a material manifestation of some sort, right? So that is what your outcome of your current situation is looking like. It seems foggy, but something's going to come in and clear it out. It's going to bring abundance. It's going to bring emotional fulfillment, and it's going to allow you to really step confidently towards the things you want to birth, and really allow different opportunities to come in to pour into your Empress energy, but not without faith, not without patience, and not without allowing divine timing to balance things out for you. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. Right, so here, please clarify the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Please clarify the Moon, Two of Swords. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Please clarify the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Please clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, the King of Cups. Please clarify the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. The Lovers. So interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So right off the bat, I just want to say you have a lot of different like energies in this reading. So I really feel like you're going to have some people like helping you in this situation. There might be a Queen of Pentacles, you might have a King of Cups, a King of Swords, the two Knights out here. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of moving pieces and parts, and along this current situation you're going to really connect with people that are going to feel like soulmate energy. My right hand is itching, and if you are into superstitions or signs or anything like that, right, when your hand itches or your palm itches or whatever, money's on the way. So it's very possible that these connections that you make will be very fruitful with money. We also do have the Nine of Pentacles here, so no doubt about it, I feel like this current situation you're going through is going to bring money in some way, shape, or form. But I just feel like you're connecting with people here. It's very possible you'll be connecting on a love level with the King of Cups here, clarifying the Empress. Like maybe this King of Cups is essential to you progressing into the Empress in some kind of way. There could be different people bringing you things that help you, like emotional offers, passionate offers, things that allow you to kind of, I don't know, I just feel like you're really gonna be working with people in some kind of way, because I feel like right now you don't see it, right? It's just like nothing's really happening. You just feel like you're just hanging out, waiting, right? And then all of a sudden these people start entering your reality and start entering into your awareness, and before you know it, you have this project with this one person, you're dating this other person, you're friends with another person who put you on with the person who you got into another project with. It's just like moving bits and pieces, and they might be projects, they might be relationships, they might be just working with people, like I don't know, it's just like, or just coming into contact with people some way, shape, or form in a community. It just seems like you just have a lot of different energies coming in, and it's going to feel like, oh wow, I found my tribe. That's what it feels like. It's like, wow, like this tribe that I found, I'm glad I found them at the time that I found them, because they helped me to progress into this empress. They helped me to get my abundance. They helped me to find my inner happiness. They brought so many opportunities towards me. But with that, with so many people coming into your reality, it is very possible that some people might be a little deceiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people might say they can offer you this thing, but in reality, they really can't. And it might be because you're on a higher level of visibility. Like, people can see you more. Like, maybe you're getting some type of virality on social media or something, or like maybe people, you're like stepping into a position of leadership at your job, and you're mingling with more people, and they're just like, you know, we can do this business idea together, blah 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 blah, this kind of stuff. And really, they don't really have like the credentials to do anything like that, you know. Stuff like that, right? So I really feel like you are the outcome of this situation you're asking about is really putting you in a different position. It's really putting you in the empress position. And it's just not very visible to you right now. It's something that's really hidden. Maybe by choice from spirit. Maybe they don't want you to see it right now. But I feel like in due time, it's going to reveal itself, and slowly but surely, especially with the Knight of Pentacles out here. I just feel like things are just going to slowly and surely show you a new beginning, with the Fool coming out behind the Knight of Pentacles. And it's not like you're just going to like, boom, like fall into like a new beginning one day, right? It's really going to be like, oh, well, I met this person. And then like 2 weeks later, they're like, hey, you want to meet me at this party? It's like, okay, yeah, cool. That's fine. You meet them at the party, and then you meet this person. It's just like, hey, I'm working on this project. I heard that you do this. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. A month later, they hit you up and it's like, hey, remember that project we were talking about? You want to do this? You know what I'm saying? It's like slow and steady, but like it's taking you out of the situation of not seeing the path anymore to seeing the path through these interactions with different people, through this different type of communication that you're doing, through these opportunities that are coming. Okay. So yeah, I just feel like Spirit just wants to tell you to keep the faith, keep going, keep moving. Don't stop what you're doing, because the path is about to open up and be clear to you slowly, and give you pieces that can help you trickle into what you want the outcome to be, and what the outcome needs to be. So yeah, it's really interesting. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything, and I want to get you guys some oracles. We're gonna pull from my deck to see how you can help yourself, because my oracle deck really gives you like action steps. So let's see what kind of like action steps you can take to help yourself in this situation, and to help yourself have the best outcome in this situation. Okay, for pile, we're gonna not take that one. For pile number 1, Spirit, I feel like you need to like speak up. Like, my throat is like trying to clog. It's like when the opportunities arise, like speak up and say something. Don't let things just pass you by, right? Okay, pile number 1. Pile number 1, how can they help themselves with the outcome of this situation? How can pile number 1 help themselves? Or what can they do? Or what do you want to tell them about the outcome of the situation? All right. Okay, bottom of the deck energy is take a walk. You never know what you will find. I always forget that I skipped a word on there. Okay. Number 1 says the magic starts within you. Having that faith. Remember, have that faith. Don't forget that you got it all within you. Keep out the negativity and invite positivity. Again, speaking to the faith. I know it's hard to see right now because it's very clogged up. It's foggy. You're not meant to see anything. It's basically like a cloth over the path. So you can't quite see it in front of you, but keep up the positivity and the faith, and you're going to be able to create the outcome that is here in the cards and the outcome that you want. Hey, your best friend intuition is calling. I feel like you're getting intuitive nudges like all around you. I can relate to this. Like, there's always just something around you that's telling you that you're on the right path or telling you that what you're thinking and feeling is true. But like for some reason, when it's not physically in our face and it's not like a full fruition of our manifestations that we want, we don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like we want the hardcore evidence before believing it, right? And spirit is like, you have to have the faith of a mustard seed. You truly do. You can't rely on seeing it before it comes. The key to getting it is to believing it before seeing it. That's just how it goes. I need to start this rap career. You already know. Go out and have some fun. Take your mind off of it. And I feel like going out and having fun and just like take a walk. You never know what you'll find. Like you might bump into some of these people along the way. Going out and have fun, you might meet a lot of these people because there's a lot of people coming into your vicinity. So spirit just like let go and stop trying to control every aspect of the situation and allow the magic to happen. Okay, the magic starts within you if you can go and allow yourself to be available, be free, be open, and just kind of be one with the universe and the collective. Then we have, in what ways have you taken care of yourself today? Okay. Don't sit around the house listening to pick of cards all day trying to figure out how the situation is going to pan out. Do something that feels fun. Do something that feels good. Do something that gets you out of your head and stop thinking about the situation a little bit. Shifting your perspective may bring clarity. Okay. Maybe you're looking at this situation in a way that's kind of like, you are a little pessimistic about it. You are not really believing that it's going to work out for you because you're not having that evidence yet. And so it's just like, if you can shift your perspective and know that things are going to open up in the right time for you, you'll be able to probably open up that path for you. You know what I'm saying? Or if you can shift the way that you're looking at the situation some way, shape, or form, maybe talk to somebody that can help you see things differently, then it might bring you clarity on how to move forward and to bring this outcome into your reality. Okay. All right. I'm trying to think what I want to give you guys. Do I want to do angel numbers? I'll give you guys some angel numbers. Let's do that. Okay, so angel numbers for pile 1, we have a 6 and a 5. We have a 2 and a blank, and then we have a 4 and a 2. Okay, so I'm gonna put the number combination somewhere here on the screen. We have a 652. We have 224, 422, 425, 426, 624, 625, 622. 226 and a 456 654 and whatever else you see. Okay, so look those up on Google, whatever calls out to you, or you can use them as confirmation and signs as you go about your life, your day, your journey. And if you see some of these numbers, just know that it came from this reading and that's your confirmation that you're on the right path. Okay, so yes, if you want to go deeper, you can always do that down below in the description box and book a personal reading with me. If you liked this video, make sure you like it in real life and hit the thumbs up button, and also subscribe to my channel because it helps me out so much. And you also know when I pull up to the YouTube streets. Okay, also consider leaving a love donation if you're feeling froggy today, but if not, that's okay. You can always find me on TikTok where I do daily astrological sign readings. I'm not there every day, but I'm there most of the week. Okay, I enjoyed my reading with you guys today, and I hope you have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Welcome into your reading. Let's go ahead and get started and see what Spirit has to tell you about your current situation and the outcome of it. Okay, so you guys chose this little tent, so maybe you guys want to retreat and get away and just be alone and tap into your hermit energy, your introvert energy, and just like get away. Okay, but we shall see what Spirit wants to tell you. Let's see what the overall energy of this reading is from this card. We have Judgment. Okay, so maybe Spirit's calling you up to the front of the congregation. Or maybe they're calling people out in your life. I was channeling a song. I don't know the name of it. I just know the lyrics are, what is she good for? Absolutely nothing. What are they good for? Absolutely nothing. Y'all know that song, okay? So maybe there's some people around you, and you're asking about them and the situation you guys are in. Maybe they aren't good people for you. It's something like that. So it could be something like that. I'm not going to say it is like that, but let's just go ahead and get into the reading and see. All right, so your pile number two. What is the outcome of pile number two's current situation? What's the outcome of pile number two's current situation, Spirit? What is the outcome of pile number two's current situation? The outcome of pile number two's current situation, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. All right. Okay, Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Okay. All right. Give me a second to channel you guys' message. Sorry, I was over here thinking. Because I was thinking of another song. I don't know, when I was shuffling the song, Hey, Let's Get Away. Maybe we could freak something if you down. That song. Hey, baby, I was thinking of you. Yeah, y'all know that song. For some reason that popped up in my head too. So maybe you're trying to like get away from somebody or get away with somebody. I don't know. I feel like there's people involved here. That these songs that just keep popping up. I don't know, but give me a second while we channel this message for you guys. Spirit, please come in and give us some clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number two regarding the outcome of their current situation. So be it so it is. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're like walking away from something. You're taking a break from something, especially with this campsite here or the tent here. It's like you are moving away from something, maybe away from a certain person, people, a certain community or something like that. And you're looking for some type of new start, some type of new stable start. I feel like maybe you're in this energy where you want to leave in a current situation or something like that. But I feel like the outcome of the situation is going to be kind of groundbreaking for you. Like it's really going to shift your current reality. Like what you know today, you won't know tomorrow. Like it's going to look totally different from your current life to your future life and the outcome of the situation. I feel like you're going to go through some type of transformation. It's probably going to change up your home life a little bit. Normally the Five of Pentacles is just about like financial changes, maybe losses, things of that nature. But with the house out here, I feel like you guys might be shifting homes. You might be moving. Yeah, and having a new start somewhere, a new stable start somewhere. And maybe you're telling someone to leave, go, like you're just making up your mind to just like get away from someone, or you're telling someone else to get away. And this is a funny revelation I just had. Like maybe someone like, it's not necessarily funny, but like maybe they feel like they don't necessarily like. I feel like you might be kicking someone out your house. That's what I'm getting, right? Either you're kicking someone out of their house, or you're leaving someone else's house, and you're just like, well, how is this going to turn out for me, right? Like, um yeah, either that person feels like they are going to be like left out in the cold, equivalent to like living in a tent, like not necessarily living in a tent, but they might, I don't know, but they just feel like they are going to lose out on a lot by you telling them to like kick the curb, or is that the same? Kick the curb? I don't think that's the same. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's been a long day, so it might be the same at this point. I don't know, but I feel like there's a judgment call coming, because either there's been like people in your life just causing turmoil, or like just not helping you. So I feel like that's why you want to get away from them. You want to take a break on them. You kind of want to show them the door and be like, I think I was trying to say hit the road, like hit the road, Jack. That's what just came up. So, but I feel like the outcome of the situation is you're going to be very stable. It's going to take some work to build yourself back up if you are the person that has to leave like a certain home or something like that. But regardless, you're going to be very victorious. I feel like you're going to be giving your flowers because you decided to go and explore different terrains. You decided to go and explore a different life. You weren't scared to shake it up in order for a better life, or for the potential of a better life. And the outcome of you making this decision or deciding to walk away from something is definitely going to be very fruitful for you and very life-changing and life-altering for you. So yeah, I feel like this is big energy. And I can understand why you came to see what the outcome of whatever situation is going to be for you, but it's going to turn out very positive. But, before things get good, they have to shake up a little bit. Sometimes they're bad. Sometimes they're just trying. And sometimes they are just, you just don't know how to think about it because you're just like, all right, it's a lot happening. I don't know if I'm scared, sad, mad, happy, joyful, free. I don't know what I feel. I just know that I feel something and things are changing and nothing was the same. Cue Drake, okay? Cue Drake. I got a lot of songs for y'all on this file. Okay, let's get some clarifiers out for y'all. You know what's funny? I saw the back of this deck, and when I was thinking of Nothing Was the Same, I don't know if this is the album cover of whatever Drake has his the baby head in the clouds, or his head in the clouds, or whatever. I don't know if that's Nothing Was the Same, but when I seen this, it just reminded me of the Cloud album, the Head in the Cloud album, which I have to say is probably my favorite album. So all right, let's see. Four of Swords here. Please clarify the Four of Swords. Please clarify the Four of Swords for pile number 2. We have the Nine of Swords. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Seven of Swords. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. Four of Wands. Please clarify the Tower. Six of Swords. You got a lot of swords out here. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Please clarify the King of Swords. King of Swords, Spirit. Six of Wands again. Ten of Pentacles. 1 second. The Three of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Wands. and the Six of Wands. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles again and the Eight of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like you want to take a break, or Spirit is advising you to take a break and meditate to get out of your head a little bit, which is crazy because, meditating is like all about being in your head, but it's allowing your thoughts to just kind of process so that you can go about your day-to-day life without all that baggage, all that thinking that you're trying to do. But I really feel like you're trying to walk away from deceitful people. That's what I'm getting. Like people who are kind of sneaky, not really like honest with you. And because of that, you're going to be able to start a new life. That's what I feel like the outcome of your current situation is. Like you're going to start a new life that's going to build on a manifestation that you want for yourself, a life that you desire, something of that sort. But you walking away and you moving in a different direction is going to be shaking or shocking for everyone around you and shocking for yourself. Like I feel like you might even be surprised, like, wow, I can't believe I actually left, like I feel so much better now. I'm glad I did it, but I didn't think I would actually go through with it. But that's probably why you're at this reading, because you're probably just like, am I actually going to go through it? Should I go through with it? If I do go through with it, what is it going to look like? Right. And it's going to look really good for you. I feel like you're going to be, with this change and foundation, you might be revisiting a childhood home or somewhere that you lived when you were a child, something of that nature. But it's going to be different than how you experienced it when you were a child. But I feel like you're like returning to your roots in some kind of way. That could be in a family home, that could be in a family city, or like a city that you were raised in, as a country, a state, or something of that nature. But it could also be like a state of mind. Like maybe you grew up in the country and you've lived in your life, your adult life in the city all this time. So now you want to move out to the suburbs or into the country and get some land or something like that. Like it can be any way, but it feels like you're just going back to your roots on how you were originally raised, and now transforming back to that after have being in a different energy for majority of your life, I guess you could say. Yeah, I feel like you're just going to be victorious in telling these people goodbye. Yeah, you're just going to like feel like you finally got your power back. That is, I don't know. I feel like it's opening so many doors for you to walk away from these deceitful people, from these people who kind of just kind of left you in the cold, or just like weren't honest with you. It just seems like you didn't have good people around you, and you walking away and deciding to start a new stable life somewhere is bringing in a lot of abundance for you, and it's going to be something to celebrate, something to be very happy about. And I also feel like you're going to have more time, space, and energy to work on the things you truly desire, the goals that you want to achieve in this lifetime. And walking away is providing all of that for you. So I feel like if you can go through with walking away from whatever is making you anxious, whatever is taking your energy away, whatever is being deceitful towards you, you're going to be able to really build this life that pours into your inner child. It pours into your dreams. It pours into yourself in general, and pours into your abundance, right? I feel like you're going to have a lot of opportunities that come to you with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, clarifying the Six of Wands. A lot of opportunities coming towards you to help you change your financial situation and help you change your stability in some kind of way, maybe after a period of loss. Because I feel like it might be an initial shock to walk away from these people because maybe you rely on them financially, or maybe I don't know, you just rely on them in some kind of way that kind of shakes up your foundation. So you have to go within to figure out, okay, how can I build this within myself and have my own foundation within myself, really build on my root chakra to make sure that I can pull for myself before having to rely on anybody else, right? So you being victorious in that is really going to allow you to have a change in your finances, your abundance, your foundations, and just bringing in a lot of opportunities for you. So the outcome of your situation is really good. You just have to choose to walk away and choose to explore who you are as a person. No matter how hard it gets and no matter how hard the changes might feel, you're going to be building a new foundation and a new life for yourself. So the outcome is very beautiful. And a lot of people don't really experience that in this lifetime, being able to build on their own independence, being able to rely on themselves. And not to say you won't need people, like you definitely will need people regardless, but being able to tap into your heart space, be introspective, find your inner strength, and build a life of stability within is something that a lot of people don't do because they're so comfortable relying on other people, right? So yeah, I think that's beautiful for you guys. I think it's really, really beautiful, and I'm happy for y'all. I really am. So we're going to get some messages from my Oracle deck. They're kind of action steps and some confirmation cards. So let's see what's going to come out for you guys. File number 2 regarding the outcome of their current situation. File number 2 regarding the outcome of the current situation, Spirit. Do one more. Okay. Bottom of the deck is get ready for some unexpected change. Yeah, I mean, yeah, especially you walking away. The tower out here is just like things are going to be changing, and I can't really tell you how it's going to go. But what I can tell you is that it's going to go good. I don't know how it's going to play out, but it's going to be good. Okay, so anything worth having takes endurance and consistency. Okay, like you're going to be building this new life for yourself, and walking away is going to be the best thing that you can do, whatever you're walking away from. Set some boundaries. Bam. I mean, you walking away. So you're definitely setting boundaries. You might not have to delete these people forever or these situations forever, but you definitely have to put up some walls and walk towards what's better for you. So you can get this outcome of this situation, this beautiful outcome that you have waiting for you on the other side. What is your passion? I told you, you're going to be able to get your energy back, your time back, your mind back. Okay. So that you can really focus on what it is that you want to work on, that you're passionate about, that you truly desire. So start thinking about that. What is it that is your passion, and how can you go ahead and start bringing that in? Pessimism equals bad luck. So stay optimistic. Okay. Have faith that everything's going to work out for you, and to look for the good in every day. Be grateful, and, just look to be thankful as much as you can. I know it's hard sometimes, especially when you're going through changes, but it really does make a world of a difference when you can have a optimistic outlook rather than a pessimistic outlook. All right, the magic starts within you. So all you got to do is take that step. I told you this outcome is only coming for you if you walk away. If you walk away, maybe you need to walk away from the current situation you're in to get this outcome, or whatever the case is, but you're walking away, and yeah, you are walking away, but walking into a victorious time of your life where you can literally say, I'm self-made. I did this on my own. I did the work. Yes, I had help along the way. Yes, my spirit team helped me. But other than that, I did the work, and I got myself to this beautiful outcome. Okay. Last but not least, we have ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. If you don't know that jingle, is ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time a ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and in front of me. Ching, ching, ching on a money wave, money flow, money flow, money wave. Flowing in and out plus money saved. That's all my debts is paid. Okay. I don't know if that originated in hoodoo or where it originated from, but I'm a very spiritual girl, so I'm always dibbling and dabbling in different spells and different manifestations, affirmations, and stuff like that. So that's one of those affirmation songs that you can sing to bring in money to your life. But regardless, when we pull this card, it's just letting you know that money's on the way, and your outcome of the situation after setting some boundaries, being optimistic, following your passion, staying consistent, and finding that strength within you and that magic within you, you're going to just fall right into the money tree, and it's just waiting on you, honey. It has your name written all over it. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that little chant, and you can always rewind it if you want to write it down. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get you guys some angel numbers. Let's see. Okay, so we have a 4 and a blank, we have a 1 and a 1, and then we have a blank and a 5. So I'll put the combinations here on the screen somewhere. So we have a 411, a 114, a 415, a 511, a 115, a 514. I think I already said that. 415. Maybe I said that too. Yeah, there's only so many. So I'll put them on the screen, and whatever else you see, feel free to dabble on in there and do your Google search to see what your numbers have to say to you. Also, use these as confirmation through your journey. When you see these numbers pop up, know that that is your confirmation that this outcome is coming to you, boo. Okay. All right. Now, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you want to go deeper, you can always book a personal reading with me down below in the description box. If you like this video, make sure you like it in real life and hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to help my channel and support me for the free ski, please hit the subscribe button, and you'll be notified every time I pull up to the YouTube streets. Also, if you're feeling real froggy today, you can always leave a love donation. But if you're not feeling that froggy, it's okay. You can always follow me for the free ski as well on TikTok, where I do daily astrological sign readings. I'm not there every day, but I'm there most of the week. Okay. I love y'all so much. I enjoyed this reading. I hope you have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome into your reading. Let's go ahead and get started and see what Spirit has to tell you about the outcome of your current situation. Okay, so you guys chose the self-worth really is the game changer sticker. And it's very possible that Spirit wants to tell you that you feeling like you are worthy of a great outcome or worthy of the outcome you desire for the situation is really going to change the game. It's really going to be able to help you transmute whatever outcome you are looking for, or transmute any energy to help the outcome you're looking for, unless the outcome just not, it's not meant to be, there's that too, but let's see what the overall energy of this reading is going to be. We have the Queen of Pentacles. How beautiful. And I love that, because when I see the Queen of Pentacles, I automatically think of Virgos. I don't know why, because Virgos are more so the Empress, but I just think of Virgos when I see the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like when I think of Virgos, they're very good at taking care of themselves. They're very good at doing the practical work to get things done, right? So I really feel like getting the Queen of Pentacles is really telling you to make sure you're taken care of in the process in order to get a good outcome, and really do a lot of self-care to make sure that you're not bending over backwards for other people, or just not doing too much that you sacrifice yourself for the well-being of other people and stuff like that. All right. So let's see. Pile number 3. Let's see. What is the outcome of pile number 3's current situation, Spirit? What is the outcome of pile number 3's current situation? Not the Queen of Pentacles again. What is the outcome of pile number 3's current situation? What is the outcome of pile 3's current situation, Spirit? Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles again, the King of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. Well, look at God. Okay. The World, the Knight of Pentacles, Lord, the 5 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Okay. All right, give me a second to channel you guys this message, and we will get started. Spirit, please come in and give us some clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 3 regarding the outcome of their current situation. So be it so it is. Okay. I don't know what y'all are doing. I don't know what you're inquiring about, but this self-worth really is a game changer. This sticker alone to me is just like profound in this reading, okay? Because I really feel like you are putting yourself first in something, and the outcome of that is beautiful, okay? I feel like you're cutting out bad behaviors, you're cutting out I feel like you're just going through like a rebirth, you know what I'm saying? Like you are going through some type of ending, which let me cover that up. I can't use my channeling crystal. Um you're going through some type of ending. You're like cutting away things that make you feel stuck. You're cutting away things that make you feel like you have to be in competition, because really the only competition is you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're your biggest competition or your biggest competitor and your biggest challenge. And I feel like you are finding emotional offers and stable offers. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're being very logical about the way that you're moving, because instead of being the page of cups, you're being the page of pentacles, and you're exploring these stable things that are coming towards you, which is making you extremely abundant. Okay, the nine of pentacles and the 10 of pentacles in the same reading, it's just kind of like you're quickly progressing to the 10 of pentacles after hitting the nine of pentacles. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there may have been different thoughts you had, maybe different perspectives that kind of kept you stagnant, and you're deciding to like cut them away and embrace your emotional side more, because you know the Queen of Pentacles, she's not really known for her emotions. She's known for her stability, her practicality, her taking care of herself, being grounded and stuff like that. So I feel like you are exploring that, but you're not exploring your emotions at the expense of being grounded, being real, being practical in the way that you move about life, right? So therefore you're walking into abundance. Now there's not a lot of emotion here. Like I can't say you're going to be extremely excited or extremely happy, but you will be extremely grounded and extremely abundant in money and material things. Okay. Yeah, I do want to get some more information about, especially about the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords, but I really do feel like you are cutting away the BS, ended the cycles of things that don't speak to your self-worth, and kind of and making a decision to keep the things that help you stay grounded and help you feel worthy. So overall, your outcome is looking like it's definitely looking stable, abundant, and grounded, but it has the possibility to be more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're only allowing in the stability and the abundance, and you have the opportunity for it to be more emotionally fulfilling. But you might be in your head a little bit about the emotion side of it, because you are so like practical and so like uh if I had to use like left brain and right brain, I would say left brain. You know what I'm saying? You're analytical about how the thing should go. So when it comes to going with the flow of something, I feel like you are missing that opportunity a little bit, only because you're so focused on the stability and practicality of your abundance, which isn't a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's what's important to you, then hey, your outcome is amazing. But if you're looking for more emotional stability and more emotional abundance, then you're going to have to make the decision to cut away what's keeping you stuck on only being practical, or only going about things with a certain method. Okay, let's get some clarifiers, Spirit. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. The Tower. Interesting. Please clarify the King of Swords. King of Swords, Spirit. Justice. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. The Hanged Man. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Again, please clarify the World, the Queen of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Please clarify the Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Please clarify the Eight of Swords, Strength. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. That is so interesting, y'all. I'm going to get into it. Give me a second. So, you know how I was saying, like, if you're looking for anything emotional, like, you're going to have to work a little harder at that. I do strongly feel like you guys want something emotional. I feel like when I said that, you guys are like, but I do want, like, an emotional offer. I do want more love in my life. I do want an abundance of emotional stability and stuff like that, right? And you guys are probably like, I mean, like, I know that I'm practical. I know I can get to the bag when I need to. I know that I make logical decisions. I'm very intelligent, things of that nature. But, like, where's the love? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you were kind of fiending for that, or just, like, really wanting that, right? So I feel like you, as the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to go through some type of shakeup with the outcome of this current situation you're in, whatever situation it is. But it seems like the situation you're in, you're really wanting something emotional, right? And Spirit is really advising you to balance that out, because you are so practical, you are so logical, you are so, like, by the book, right? And so they really want you to start exploring your emotions more. Take your time to look at your emotions from a different perspective in order to invite that in. You have the Nine of Pentacles coming up. That's going to make you very passionate and fiery. But if you really want that love and that emotion to really evoke through what you do and the way that you gain money, and when you get money, if you want that happiness and joy to rise up, you have to tap into your emotions. That's the biggest thing here. If you want to get to that Ten of Pentacles, you can get to the Nine of Pentacles doing everything that you're doing. But if you want the outcome to be the Ten of Pentacles, you really have to tap into your heart space. Like, what is it that's really going to make your heart sing? What is it that speaks to your heart? What is your heart telling you to do? Things of that nature. So I feel like you're ending the cycle, not necessarily ending the cycle of the Queen of Pentacles, but you're going through some type of transformation. Like, you will always have the Queen of Pentacles in the back of your head, but you're ending that cycle to become the Queen of Cups, you know? And in order to become the Queen of Cups, you have to tap into that heart space. Okay. So the outcome of the situation with the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck is saying that you're going to be a new emotional being. You're going to be exploring a new beginning in your emotional side. And it's really going to bring in a lot of abundance for you with the Ten of Pentacles out there, clarified about the Knight of Cups. So I think Spirit is the one bringing you this offer to explore your emotions deeper. And I don't know how that's going to come about. That could be in a relationship, that can be in a job, that can be in just your friendships, that can be in just yourself. Like, I don't know, just doing the work to really tap into your emotional side and becoming more emotionally intelligent, you know? So yeah, I feel like you've been in your head a lot because you feel like you're doing everything right with the Knight of Pentacles. Those things are showing up. They might be taking a while, whatever the case is, but you feel like you're in your head about it because you're like, well, I still don't feel emotionally fulfilled. Like, is this situation I'm in right now going to make me feel emotionally fulfilled? And Spirit is like, yes, but not by the way that you're doing it. You're going to have to tap into your emotions more and not think that it's a linear way to do that. Like, it's going to be topsy-turvy, curvy, ups and downs, ebbs and flows. It's not going to be step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, you know? So I think they're really wanting you to embrace that. And I kind of bit my tongue when I was talking, so I feel like that was kind of like a message. Like, you might need to bite your tongue sometimes and not speak as much and just kind of sit back, observe, listen, and feel. You know, I don't know how often you sit back and just feel your feelings. I feel like you just try to work your way through it through different steps and then move on and think that it's all cured, when in reality you haven't really felt it. So I do feel like you're going through some type of healing, or you're going to need to go through some type of healing after like losing a battle, winning a battle, something of that nature. And it's really going to help you get unstuck. It's from having to do things in a certain order and having you really tap into that heart space. Okay, but it's going to require your strength, and it's going to require you really putting in the work. Really, that's really what it is. So as a synopsis here, your outcome of your current situation is that you've been going about things in a very methodical way, a step-by-step beginner's manual way, right? And Spirit wants you to tap into the expert level of doing that. And that's by sitting back, observing, and listening to your heart, listening to your emotions, and feeling those emotions in order to get to that 10 of Pentacles. You can continue to move in the way that you want, but I don't even think that if you don't tap into any type of passion, any type of desire, any type of your heart space, you won't even reach the 9 of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands clarifying the 9 of Pentacles, right? So you have to tap into something of your feelings before you can even reach the 9 of Pentacles. And in order to reach the 10 of Pentacles, you have to tap into that heart space and feel those emotions. Okay. So, but the outcome of the situation is you're going to have a brand new beginning in an emotional realm of your life, and feeling your emotions, being an emotional being, and being emotionally stable is right around the corner of this situation. Okay. So let's get you guys some cards from my Oracle deck. They're either going to be action cards, affirmations, just some additional insight as to what you can expect with the outcome of this situation. Okay. All right. Pile number 3, Spirit, outcome of the current situation. Pile number 3. Let us see. Pile number 3. Do one more. That's like 4 more. Okay. One more. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is time to shift your focus. Yeah, shifting it from that one way of doing it to being open to a multiple ways of doing it. Relationship issues are coming to the forefront, so it's very possible there's people at play here that have to deal with this situation. Not quite sure. I didn't see too much of that here, but it's very possible. Then we have time to rest. You've lost balance. So yeah, you might need to tap into sleeping a little bit more, napping, just relaxing on the couch or something to feel and not do so much. Okay. Which is very contradictory to this card, make a plan to execute. I feel like you've been doing that. I feel like you make a plan, you execute, make a plan, execute. And I feel like Spirit is like, well, rest. Okay. You need to still do that, but you need to have balance. You need to also be able to feel as much as you plan. Okay. Hey, your best friend intuition is calling. I feel your intuition's been trying to talk to you. And if you're not tapped into your emotional side and your heart space, you can't hear your intuition, because your intuition is your internal navigation system, and it speaks to you through your emotions. So your intuition's like, hey girl, hello. Do you hear me? Dang, I'm trying to get to you. So she came up in this reading and said, hello, your best friend is here. I'm here to talk to you. Okay, what does happiness look like for you? Yes. What does that heart space look like to you when it's happy and joyous and excited and fun and free? What does that look like to you? You have to sit back and rest and feel that in order to come to a situation, or not a situation, come to a determination, what is the word I'm looking for? A conclusion. That's what I'm looking for. In order for you to come to a conclusion, okay? Money is on the way. Whoop, whoop. We already knew money was on the way because you've been doing the work to do that. But in order for it to really be on the way, you got to tap into that happiness and find your emotional side. Okay. All right. So that's the outcome of your situation. We're going to get you guys some angel numbers real quick. All right. So we have a 6 and a 2, a 4 and a 2, and a 5 and a 1. Okay, so I'm gonna put the combinations here on the screen, but just to give you a few, we have 6, 5, 4. We have 6, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2. What am I saying? 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 142 162 124 125 152 521 564. I think I already said that. 562. All the combinations, okay? And whatever else you see, go after it. Whatever you want to claim, it's all yours, okay? Go ahead and do a Google search and find you an additional message if you feel froggy, and or you can use this as confirmation while you're going along your path in the situation to confirm things I have said in this reading today, okay? I had so much fun with you guys today, and if you want to go deeper, you can always book a personal reading with me down below in the description box. If you like this video, make sure you like it in real life and hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to know every time I pull up to the YouTube streets, please subscribe to this channel. It helps me out so much, and you can do it for the free ski, okay? But if you are feeling real froggy today, you can leave me a love donation, and that's down below in my description box as well. But if you're not feeling that froggy, it's okay. You can always find me on TikTok, where I do astrological sign readings. They're daily, but they're not daily. So I'm not there every day. I'm there most of the week though. So you can catch me over there when I'm not over here. All right. I love y'all so much, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.